Hello there, watching people. How is it going? Welcome along to Snowrunner with me and Trucker Tango.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, handbrake. That helps. Oh no, that's the wrong way. That's not the way I wanted to go. Okay, I'll just drag it.
Helps you make a move, not move.
I just reversed my trailer the wrong way. And yeah, now it's not behaving. Sorry, it's dark. By the way, we're in hardcore mode still. And we can't change that, so we just have to make
I think
do.
the next series we should change it back just for that one reason.
You reckon?
I mean, it's just, I'll be honest with you, I'm sick of hearing you apologise for it.
I can just stop apologising.
Well, you know, it's like obviously a thing that if we had like infinite time, we could just only record in daytime. But
Yeah.
I think, like, I like hardcore because it feels like there's more stakes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, just free fuel, it just doesn't really feel.
No, I agree. I prefer playing in hardcore. That the light is the only thing that's an issue.
Yeah.
So, oh. We'll stick it out for now.
Well, it's really on to the viewer, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Let us know in the comments if it bothers you.
I don't mind driving around in the dark. I've got headlights. It's just whether or not viewers are like, oh, I'll skip this episode because this one's a dark one.
Yeah. The numbers don't seem to suggest that. They're pretty regular.
Because you don't forget to apologise. Drive around you if that's alright, sir.
Yeah, carry on. Tango's going back to the sawmill because we are in a new session and he was using his own truck, so therefore when we exited last time all of his trucks went back to the garage.
Oh, you're so boring, Rob. It got nicked. It was stolen.
It was stolen, okay. So
and we went on a mad caper to get him back.
He's been and bought a new one. You can't tell him that we've been on mad capers, otherwise they'd be like, oh, why didn't you show us the mad capers? That's what we want to see. Not this nonsense of you stuck in mud for an hour.
It's all tied up in the courts, mate.
It is.
It'll be public one day. There'll be a tell-all documentary. But for now, it's all NDAs and
eyes only.
Lawyers are telling us that we just need to keep quiet and not talk about the case. And, you know, they're the legal experts, not us. So
Absolutely.
For now, the capers are, I'm afraid, are just going to have to be under wraps.
There you go.
It's not just a really boring explanation of I closed the game and relaunched it.
Our hands are tied. Amazing.
Gotta jazz it up a little bit, Rob. You got to keep them coming back.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, what? Welcome to episode 2568 of driving a truck
through mud.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that like everyone's still into it.
Now you say everyone.
Not everyone.
It's not everyone.
It's one of the best viewed series
not
on my
everyone.
channel,
I haven't seen any comments from Cyndi Lauper, and she's definitely included in everyone.
That's fair. She's still alive?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh wow. How about that?
I don't know what she's doing, but it's not watching these videos and leaving comments.
No, I don't think I've ever had a comment from Cyndi Lauper actually.
So you know what? She's dead to me.
Sort it out, Cyndi.
Yeah, get your act together.
I bet she's one of those people that just watches and doesn't comment.
And you know what? I'm okay with those people.
Yeah, I'm okay with those people as well.
They're fine.
Yeah. We forgive you, Cyndi. It's fine.
Whoa, slow down. We don't know that she watches. We just know that she doesn't comment.
Well, if she's not commenting, then I can only assume that she's just a watcher.
Don't be making assumptions, mate. You're going to upset people. What if she's our number one fan? What if she's like wherever I don't know, red carpet? What's the music equivalent of red carpet? What if she's on the musical red carpet and she's like telling people that we're great?
I think they just
now she's gonna go, oh my goodness. I hope Tango's driving the Mark 38 again. And then she goes running home, bangs on the episode, and we're just talking shit about her.
Yeah.
She's like, well, I watch on the couch. I don't have my keyboard with me.
It's on the TV, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the TV. It's on my Chromecast.
Fair enough. I will refrain from making any more assumptions about Cyndi Lauper. Kate Bush, on the other hand, I'll make lots of assumptions about Kate Bush. Right. Man, I'd forgotten how slow this section was. I obviously took a bad line or something. You just, like, zoomed through there as if it was nothing.
To be fair, though, I had, like, nothing on the back of me.
Yeah.
And I bounced over trouble.
I think your wheels are bigger than my truck, so... that's going to help quite significantly.
You've got the military version of this vehicle, haven't you?
Have I?
I think so, yeah. Like, we unlocked it by finding it in the previous map, and
okay.
I liked it so much I went and bought one of my own. But I think I bought sort of I don't even remember if it was intentional or not, but I bought this one, which is civilian.
Right.
And I think the one that we found for you
is it one that I've got or one that's unlocked to buy?
military. I believe it's one you've got. Because I've used it.
Excellent. Round the corner you go. So I'm doing long logs, you're doing medium. I'm hoping that this this place is the correct one, because I've got a feeling one of them only did one type of logs. Fingers crossed it's this one that does long. Did you say you found a way in the menu to tell which one does which?
I believe so.
That would be handy.
Let's see if I can, refresh my memory.
Do you have to go to the log station? It's got storage zones.
Yes, if you click on the icon.
On the icon.
Yeah, like if you see log station, you got the little circle beneath it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, long logs. So yeah, you're going to the other one, not the one I'm at.
Yes, indeed.
Sweet.
We love informational menus.
It's when you got so much information to present that there isn't a very UI friendly way to do it. Like, you have to end up teaching people how to use a menu.
Menus with submenus with submenus with submenus.
Yeah. I think this thing's actually better when it's got weight on it.
I was playing a little bit of No Man's Sky recently for the first time, and I found the menus in that to be a little bit overwhelming and unintuitive.
Yeah.
But I must stress, I haven't put many hours into the game, so maybe eventually it will just flow.
Yeah.
And make sense.
I think it is one of those that once you've lived with it for a while, it all clicks eventually. But yeah, I also haven't played it for quite some time.
It's one of those where everyone only really has good things to say about it these days, and they keep putting updates out for it, like completely free of charge. So it's like, you know what? Yeah. I do like my space games. I do like my survival crafting games. Let's just give it a go.
I've been meaning to go back to it for like 6 months now, and I just haven't done it. So.
I got so many games on the backlog at the minute. It's silly.
I'm gonna have to auto-load because I don't have crane.
My new CPU came with a code for the new Assassin's Creed as well, and I've been meaning to give that a look.
Oh yeah.
I've had the code since before release. Like, could have played it on release day like all the trendy kids.
Yeah. You know
Just haven't touched it yet.
I'm gonna try going the back road because I'm afraid of nothing. That's not true. I'm actually afraid of most things. Yeah, there was a lot of criticism over it initially.
Yeah, it's just because they kind of balked up the marketing.
Yeah. I don't know if...
I love how it's now become like a verb, though.
Has it?
Yeah, like games... when like it happened a lot around Cyberpunk as well, like when games come out and they have like a bumpy launch, people go, oh well, they could do a No Man's Sky.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Assassin's Creed. New Assassin's Creed.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, no Man's Sky.
Yeah, no, I was aware of that one. But yeah, I saw there was some. I think it was about not about like gameplay or anything. I think it was just about content. But then they addressed it like, I don't know if they did it in the right way or not. I'm not sure, but I think people were complaining that the samurai or whatever it is you played was the wrong race or something like that.
Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
That's it's basically just bad people being upset because bad people get upset about silly things like black people being in video games.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, there's like a historical. I don't know the history, so I'm not going to speak on it at too much length. But apparently, there was an actual guy in Japan back in the day, who was a black guy.
Oh right.
And the story is kind of, he's a character who's in the story apparently, and obviously your reaction just then kind of like spells it out, where like, common sense and just like common assumption would be like, oh, like ancient Japan, there wouldn't be black people there, would there? But turns out, no, there was. And not only were there black people there, one of them was actually really famous. So famous, in fact, he made it into a video game in 2025, and all the racists are angry.
Wow.
Just, they're just the kind of mouth breathers who see a woman in a video game in something other than a sexual role, and they just start getting angry.
Okay, I didn't realise it was one of those. That's a shame.
Yeah. I'm sure there are, like, many... I mean, I know for a fact there are many, many criticisms you can make of Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed, but yeah, that ain't one of them. The quote-unquote drama is just Berks being Berks,
Yep.
As Berks want to do. But like I say, I've not like actually read into it. I just got so far as to see like actual intelligent people being like, no, it's based on a real guy, and I was like, that's all I need to really see.
Yeah, that's fair. We had an interesting one.
Forbidden West came out as well, and people were like, Aloy isn't hot enough. It's like, ugh, just shut up.
Wow.
Shut up and go away.
Don't know anything about that one. We had an interesting one the other night. We went to see the musical that they have now made of the film A Knight's Tale, which I suspect you probably are not aware of or haven't seen.
Oh no, I think I've seen that. It's like, is that the one that opens with Queen?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like playing We Will Rock You, but they've like made it look as if they're playing it on
trumpets and stuff. Yeah.
They're not trumpets. I don't know. Like your missus would probably know because she knows a bit about music. But
I believe
long trumpets.
Yeah, I believe they are actually trumpets. That's what a medieval trumpet looked like before they bent them.
But yeah, they made the electric guitar sound like trumpets, and it was We Will Rock You. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's the one.
His spark of life is smothered in shite.
That's the one.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, they've done a musical of it, and it was absolutely awesome, and we loved it. But they've gone. Basically, the thing that may be commented on is that the actor that plays William Thatcher as a small child is black, and the actor that plays him as an adult is white. So it's quite an interesting choice. But it was very cool.
Is there a deliberately chosen reason for that, or is it just a case of race doesn't matter, so let's not worry about it kind of thing?
I think it's that. I think it's the latter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, this is a really good actor. Oh, hey, this is also a really good actor.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they'd both be great for these roles. Oh, but they're different races. It doesn't really matter. They're both good actors.
Yeah, I think that's literally it.
I suppose if you're going to be upset about that, you also need to be upset about the fact that why can't that knight see me?
Yes.
Why do none of the people know there's a room full of people watching them?
Well, one of the characters did.
You know what I mean? There's, like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
there's a certain amount of suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
But no, the Aloy thing was hilarious because in the promo, like one instance I remember of it is in the promo material for Forbidden West when it came out. One of them was because obviously they're touting how amazing the graphics and the facial animations and stuff are. I've not played it myself, but from what I hear, they are fantastic. There was like just like a screenshot, not a screenshot, like a promo image of the main character Aloy. Like a really close-up picture, like a super high fidelity. You could see her pores, like literally. And obviously, she's hairy. So people were like, oh my god, why have they given her a mustache? Oh my god, women should be this, that, and the other. It's like basically trying to put modern beauty standards, well, just like in stupid beauty standards. And then it's like, how can you be that thick? It's like, you're just announcing to the world that you've never been physically close to a woman before. It's like, believe it or not, human women are mammals. Like, they are slightly furry. Like, they have hair on their face. The only the difference between more masculine people and more feminine people is, like, as a man with a beard. Like, they don't grow beards, women. Like, the hair that's on their face doesn't grow to length, and it's very soft, and it's like peach fluff.
Yeah.
It's like, and just because some absolute mouth breather has been raised in a culture that says women have to be slapped up with makeup and perfectly shaved below the eyebrows, and it's like, just think it through. Think it through. Leave some of these, like, speaking of A Knight's Tale, just leave some of these medieval opinions behind.
Yeah, totally.
Think it through, you Burks. Sorry, am I high horse again?
That's fine. It's a good high horse to be on.
My soapbox again. Am I having a whinge? Am I upsetting the Burks? Speaking of upset and going back to the game, did we work out that northern road into the sawmill is actually pretty legit?
I don't recall actually.
Neither do I. I remember something about it being like, oh, I think I'll go this way next time. So I'll give it a go.
That's the way you came in last time. I remember following you on the Hummer.
Yeah. What's the name of the job? What job are we actually doing?
Airdrome logging.
Airdrome logging. Get that equipped. Tracked even.
I am fueling up.
Oh, this is our last load for this job.
It is. It is. We will be done.
Heidi.
I'll come and meet you up the north as well. Assuming you haven't already gone through ahead of me.
No, far kid.
I had to stop for fuel, so I may as well go that route.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
Are those the long locks? They are, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, these are long ones. Then we will have completed that job, which will be lovely. Oh, slight contact there. I really ought to put it in one of the low gears when I'm on. Oh, dear. There we go. When I'm on the tarmac. Stop myself from overdoing it.
Burning all that fuel.
Well, it's not so much the fuel as the lack of traction on the ice, because I'm still
Oh, I see.
being very belligerent and refusing to put on chains.
Just realised the truck I've got hasn't got chains either. We'll be sliding around together.
Good. As long as we're both committed, that's fine.
Committed to our lunacy.
We both should be committed.
True.
Right, lumber mill, that's away. I can turn the corner. There we go. Try not to roll. You're not as near behind me as I thought you were.
No, I was struggling to turn left when you went past me. It was like a sharp, well, 90-degree turn left, and also climbing up a hill. So my truck just was not enjoying it.
Well, I suspect you'll catch me up very quickly.
Just turning off of the tarmac now.
Nice.
Oh, I see the back of your logs.
This lovely little wooden bridge to cross.
Gently, gently. Don't want to be fetching a crane just yet.
No, ideally not. A log crane, that. In fact, if it rolled, probably need both. Normal crane and a log crane.
Right.
There's a lumber mill. This way. Yeesh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Bit of assistance on the way up. It's always appreciated. There we go. The Hummer is waiting at the sawmill as well.
Oh, it's got that fuel tank on the back of it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be a welcome treat.
Assuming it's got enough in it to feed us.
A sight for sore eyes and empty tanks.
Oh, we gotta go through the river as well, haven't we?
Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
No, that should be right. Oh yeah, it's only a little crossing. Should be okay, let's hope. Fingers crossed. Nope, I stopped.
I will hold back for a second.
A little log gave me a boost. Come on. Find some traction. No, I seem to be stopped. Let's try.
Let's try and creep past on your right hand side and try and pull you out from the other side.
If you would like.
Because you kind of.
Hang on. Got a little bit there. I think we're... Alright, we're stopped again, but I might be close enough now to grab something else. Yeah, I think we're okay. Lovely.
Oh yes, it is quite a sticky situation.
It is, isn't it? And you're just slightly too far from trees to get useful help.
Oh, do you know what would be awesome in this moment?
What?
And I mean, I genuinely have no idea how hard this would be to implement. But if, when you went into driving through the river, and your wheels were like churning up the ground of the riverbed, it'd be
Yeah.
really cool if all the water downstream like started turning brown.
Oh yeah, it got proper muddy.
'Cause it had all, yeah, because it's got all the particulate from the mud in it.
That would be very awesome, yeah. So they already do it with like oil, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, like when there's like an oil sheen on any water nearby that you drive through.
Exactly.
But that doesn't. I'd be surprised if that had like physics to it. I think that's just like a proximity-based thing.
Yeah. I suspect you're right. Whee. More water. Up we go. Lovely.
Actually, I had to do a bit of winching myself to get out of that.
Yeah, I'm just I don't know what you'd call it. I always winch. I just go for the winch at anything.
A winch enthusiast.
Just keep moving.
Tell you what, you would you'd reconsider that stance if you had to get out of the cab and unwind it every time.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. I'd do everything to avoid it. Yeah. Path of least resistance. That's me. Okay, I am closing in on the target.
I'm on a road with a yellow icon in front of me, so I assume I am also.
Yep. Oh, turn off the diff lock.
Oh, goodness gracious, I'm down to 40 litres of fuel, I've just noticed.
Ooh. Alright, let's see what this has got inside it. Refuel from
You went through a second river, I assume, yeah?
Scout
You must have
fuel.
done.
Yes, yeah. Where's the... Oh. Scout fuel carrier, there we go. And then target is Fleet Star. Nice. There's 120 litres in there for you.
Is that all?
That is all. But you can have some of mine if necessary. Long logs. Boom. Job almost done.
Need some medium logs yet, mates.
Round I go. I will wait here. I see the arrow approaching. There it is. Lovely timing. Superb. I love those windmills. They're normally for water pumps, aren't they?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's typically water pumps, I think.
Yeah.
They're either water pumps or Hollywood props to create atmospheric suspense.
Absolutely. Check it out.
But the latter have to be squeaky.
I just did a very cinematic camera move of you coming in.
Oh, very nice.
That was sweet. And job.
Come on. Come on! I believe! I believe! 2 litres!
2 litres. Hey, beautiful. 18 grand.
I won't ever use that to buy fuel. No,
dear.
out of fuel. This is where I live now.
You're out. Oh, blimey! You need to drive the Hummer over to yourself. Right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode then. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like and a comment, and go check out Trucker Tango on twitch.tv.
Hey.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.